Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Pure Reviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And in particular, if you find this video useful or helpful, be sure to hit that like button before you go. Maybe even leave a comment that simply says thanks. Really helps out the channel a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. So today's product is available on Amazon. I've included a link in the description that'll take you directly to the product page where you can see the current price point, see if it's on sale, all that lovely information. But what is it? So today's product is absolutely perfect if you are trying to keep the sun out of your eyes, but you don't like when that visor is down and it blocks your view, because this is an auto polarizing sun visor. It's really, really cool. This was sent over by a company called JOYTUS. It's gonna come in this little box. Once you open it, you're gonna get everything you need. So first off, you're gonna get a little instruction manual. We're covering all those details right here in the video. Now, you are gonna get a little USB to USB Type-C charging cable. You can utilize this to charge up the built-in battery in the device. However, it does have a solar panel right on the front side of it, so it's gonna get juice throughout the day. But if you live in a place where you get a ton of clouds, it has this little charging cable to power it up. I found it lasts forever. It lasts a really long time. I charged it up when I first got it, and I've never had to charge it since because it's just got enough power through the solar panel. So it lasts a long time. Now, you're also gonna get a nice little Velcro strap. You're gonna utilize this to Velcro it around your sun visor. However, depending on your car setup, you may not need to, because it's gonna have this nice big clip on the backside. And as you can see, it has two little strap holes. For me, it's such a tight, snug fit on my Acura car that I don't need the Velcro, but it does give this to you as an option to make it extra secure. So it's a nice little attachment. They also include this nice thick rubber pad. So if this gap is not big enough, you can put this little rubber pad in there if you wish to just basically extra secure it. And then finally, you are gonna get a little cleansing cloth to wipe off any little fingerprints or anything like that that may appear on the glass. But here is the little visor itself. So as you can see, it's pretty much the size of a typical visor. To give you an idea, it's about 14 inches long. It's about 6¼ inches in height, and it's about 3 inches thick from the end of the clip to the top. So when it fits on your visor, basically everything from the clip down is hidden and everything up front is basically exposed. So it's clipped like so. And when you put it in there, you're basically gonna just look through this like it was your windshield. Now, a cool aspect of it, the solar panel part goes to the outside. You'll notice there's two little sensors on either side of it. That's what's gonna be looking at the light levels, because this thing will auto dim. However, if you don't like what the auto dim is, on the back side, there is a little power button. You can just simply hold your finger on that. That'll manually turn it on and off. But there's arrows. Simply swipe your finger along the arrows, and this will allow you to manually control how much light's going through it from 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80, 90, 100. It goes in 10% increments, so you can manually do it. Now, up in the corner, you're gonna notice it's gonna say basically how much light is transmitting through it. It'll say 100% to 80%. That's essentially what it's telling you. And then you're gonna see a little battery icon that's gonna tell you how much battery life is going through it as well. One of the cool aspects of it is when you go ahead and tilt this up in the horizontal position, it automatically turns off. It'll also automatically turn off in parking mode. So essentially, when you leave it down and you park and it notices through the sensor that it's not moving after 10 minutes, it'll auto turn off itself as well. And then once you start moving again, it'll turn on, or once again, when you pull it down. Like I said, though, you can also manually turn it on and off by holding your finger over the little power button for a few seconds. Now, another cool thing about this is this does block UVA and B rays. So it's like a pair of sunglasses that you're looking through here. And like I said, it works great. You're driving in that western sun and that sun's just beating in, and then you kind of push down the visor, but it's kind of blocking your view. No more, because you can look right through this. The only part that's kind of blocks your view is this little section where the solar panel is. It just drops a little bit lower, but it's not that intrusive when it comes to blocking the view. As far as rotation, like I said, it rotates basically 180 degrees the one way, but it also rotates horizontal. So if you do wish to open your visor and have it to the side of you, you can do that. You can simply rotate it, because it does 360-degree rotation around in the corner there. So overall, like I said, it's a really cool concept here, and it works very, very well. It's like a built-in pair of sunglasses without wearing them. If you are in the market for essentially a auto polarizing sun visor, this one is totally worth checking out. If there's something I haven't quite covered that you're a little curious about, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond to those. That is it till the next video. You guys take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really, really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.